Hi, this is Dan. Welcome to the first episode of my week 22 Dusker's Weekly Challenge playthrough. This is how last week turned out. There were no videos for it, but because I screwed up recording the initial one. But if it turned out quite nicely, I didn't actually get through the jump gate at the end because it glitched. But I still finished with the top spot, which I'm pretty happy about. If you want to check out some of the footage from the end of the run, I incorporated it into, I think it's number 5 of my Dusker's Test Kitchen videos. I used the end of the run to sort of study the behavior of transport ship upgrade signals and whether it was safe to teleport it or transport into them as soon as they appeared for the first time. I'll put a link to the video in the that video in the video description for this one. But and I'm pretty sure nobody else who records dailies played. But oh, hello, Knock did. Hi, Knock. Looks like he didn't finish, and starting scores varied there. I started with 32.92, but I think some people started with 30.92 or maybe even less. So it looks like he played at least a little bit and made some progress. Anyway, let us have a look at today. And I've already started and immediately saved so I could capture my starting score, and this week I'm starting with 30.92. Looks like Rinvaral and Nolnoa already finished both of them, and that's quick. And we have 2 others who are currently active, like me. And there will be more, because it seems like about somewhere between 30 or 40 folks play these each week. Whether they finish or not, they at least start them. But yeah, anyway, let's see what we got to work with. First off, we start with a lure. Okay, that's something that happens sometimes. It's not the usual thing. And a 120, 90, 80. So a smaller starting drone health collection than I've sort of become accustomed to of late. And oh, this is a very, very kindly system. We've got a Medical A as our starting ship with 1 infestation type. Salvage C with 1, Private C with who knows, but same general age, so it might very well just have 1 as well. Huh. And we also have the jump gate right next to us. That's interesting. A military bee called the homunculus. Lovely. And a fuel depot, in case we want to explore more far and wide, which I think we'll probably want to do. Okay. And we have 1 other system we can actually see right now, and that has 1 outpost and a fair collection of at least slightly more difficult seeming ships. There are a lot of infestation 2 types here. Oh, nice. And a military bee called Battlefield Etiquette. Charming. And we're in the gnarly galaxy. Gnarly, dude. Yeah. Anyway. Let's let's see what the master has to offer us, I suppose. Didn't see any shops in either of those systems, so this seems like it's probably just going to be catch as catch can. I suppose we'll just begin this bad boy. Okay, and we've powered a chunk of the ship anyway. That's something. Should check around the perimeter of the room just to see that there's nothing else. It didn't look like it, but nope. Is there anything up in that corner? No. Okay. This is a very long room, again, with nothing in it. Okay. Well. And we're 55 seconds in, so... Jesus Christ. Okay, well, let's just drop a lure down, and because we opened it up... Okay, we have a turret, which is interesting. No powered. Okay, that's not helpful. Crap, and we missed the 2-minute time check. Okay. Well, let's see if anything... No. Nothing seems to have spawned in here either, so... I mean, I'm kind of guessing, actually, that it's probably not slime, but you never know. Oh, wow. A little bit of stuff. That's nice. Another interface, and another generator, and with whatever, sorry. I don't know why I'm not speaking effectively right now. That generator will power the turret. Oh, and we have a vent. And we got our first jump cell. That's exciting. Okay, yeah. Alrighty, D12. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, D23, D23. That was mildly alarming. So it's leapers, so we'll flag R6 and R3 for the time being. we're going to dash across this and hope that okay, D23, D23, D37. We could conceivably use up all of these lures in here. This might be a ship to commandeer, actually. There's another airlock. Nice. D35. And we'll flag our 10. Okay. There are interfaces all over the place here, and I suspect they're all they're all defense. But oh, and that's annoying. You did that thing that you do sometimes. Give us a huge pile of boxes. Okay. Not making any devastating mistake here. That's good. Well, we got a little bit of scrap. That's all right. Okay, D32. Yeah, and this is clear again, so that's good. All right. D30, D29, nav 3, R9. No, no, not you. Nav, Jesus. Nav 2, R9, and generator. Sorry, Ron. No, you don't have a generator. You're actually not allowed to come out to play yet. Okay, well... check this interface too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and this is 2 upgrades here. Not sure how much cargo yeah, and more defense. Okay, D44. Don't know how much cargo a medical aid can typically hold, but Quarantine bypass, because of course it is, because it's medical. Okay, well, guess what? Dock A2. Oh, I should have docked A3. That was dumb. Dock A3. And fetch R14. Nav1 R12. Okay, D17, D18. Hey, Wally. You have an extra gather. Okay, then, huh. Okay, it looks like I've been in that room, but I didn't, no, I guess I wasn't in that room. I just see the outlines now. Okay, well, FF R16. Actually, nav3 R16. And I'm doing that because the fetch command is basically like navigate to a room, tow anything, and then bring it back to R1. And the way it understands that before it triggers the tow upgrade, it moves to the very center of the room, which can take a very, very, very long time in a room like this one. So, okay. And when there's a drone blocking a disabled drone blocking the passage through it, I mean, it kind of breaks it a little bit, so. Lovely. Right, okay. Well, that may have been actually a little bit of a mistake. Yeah, okay. Oh, flag R15. You have a Sonic, a Gather, and a Shield. Okay. Yeah, we're using up all of our lures, and I don't entirely love that, but, It's a big ship. I'd kind of like to clear it out, actually. And, yeah. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Well, flag R15, dock A3. Okay. And FFR17. Right. Okay, so what is next? I'm thinking that might actually be the limit. By the limit, I mean the Come on, Cliff. Get further in here. Thank you. There might be only 3 infestations in here. We don't really know. But let's just dock. Well, let's just close all. Dock A2. It's R9, right? Yeah. And sooner or later, the one in R10 and the one in R3 are going to wind up in R7, and they're going to get murdered by that turret. That's the expectation anyway. Yep. Not sure which one that is yet, but my guess would be the R3 because it has less of a distance to go. Close. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh, crap. Well, maybe that's just not going to happen. And maybe we can't explore the rest of the ship, because I think I might have just screwed up here. Might just be moving back and forth between R2 and R6. Oh, shit. 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 Whoops. Okay. Well, that's... Okay. That's a little bit of a shame, but at least we didn't lose Orson. And flag R3. D8. No, just D29. Now I'm not thinking all that clearly just now. I always get rattled when one of my drones takes a hit. D29. Okay. We'll send you back to the boarding craft for now. D30. Now I think we should be able to get that leaper to eventually make its way into the turret room. That is my hope, anyway. Okay, my guess means that, well, that's... Turn on the damn gun. Yes. Okay. Good. Whew. Yeah, that was what was supposed to happen. It didn't entirely, but okay. And now we're just going to end. We're not really going to end, but we're going to go back to R2, fire up that generator, and see what happens if we, yeah. This has been really inefficient use of a limited quantity of lures, I have to say. Really? It's the first goddamn mission. I mean, yeah, I've been at it for a while, but come on. And the last lure for now. Thankfully not the last one for forever now. have two R19 now. And generator. Yeah. Okay, we can close D10. That's not bad. D4, D26, D28. And how many rooms do we have left to explore and possibly clear? Well, looks like 3. So D40. Drop a lure up here. D40. D7. Come on. D7, D39. D5. Okay, and nothing. Yeah, and the reason I'm doing all of this is because I want to commandeer this, I think. Even if it has smaller scrap capacity, not sure that matters all that much, because this is a weekly challenge. We're going to be spending our scrap as we get it. Yeah. Yeah, we've gotten exactly 5 at this point. Yeah, stop that. Come back here. Okay. And 41, 3 ship upgrades, and 6, and it is the Master. Hell yeah. Bye, Justice Rider. Bye-bye. Yeah, doesn't matter. It's all fine. Okay, and sorry about that. The Sonic, I finally figured out that Sonic is actually good for things occasionally, but yeah, we're going to convert this to scrap. We're going to repair Orson up to full. What else are we going to do? I actually don't see much use in carrying 2 of these around. Yeah. And this might be unwise, but we're just gonna have to be very, very careful with the slime timer, I think. And then we have 3 to go. don't actually need 6 drones at this point, but should at least start building him up. And we now have 3 jump cells and no extra propulsion fuel, which bugs me a little bit, because I'd kind of like to go to the Wayward, go to the Homunculus, and then down to the fuel depot, because there'll be fuel in the fuel depot, and we want that. Yeah, and we don't need a quarantine bypass. We'll just keep that in the hopper for now. Rather than scrapping the Sonic, I could have actually done some with scrap the quarantine bypass. Well, we could. Military A, unknown infestation types. It's going to be 1 or it's going to be 2. Maybe we go to the. Yeah, because that's a military B. Maybe we go to the fuel depot and then military A, and yeah, so that's going to be 2 and 3, so that's going to be 5. And it would take 8 to get to both from here to here to here. And an A is more likely to have drones to salvage than a B is. I think, generally speaking, anyway, that's a safe assumption. Okay. Anyway, for now, that is. I think we're going to call that the end of episode 1, and exit to the main menu. Okay, and we have increased our score from 3092 to 3513. Would have been a lot higher than that if we hadn't taken a 90-point leaper hit, but we're moving in the right direction, which often is not the case in the first episode of these runs. So, anyway, yeah, that's all for now. Like I said at the beginning, I'll put a link to what really constituted the end of my week 21 run, which doesn't appear elsewhere on video, in the file description. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.